So this is a very delicate issue in this day and age. There's a ever-growing need for Muslim foster parents, and this is a responsibility that the Muslim community should rise up to. Unfortunately, many children who have left their war-torn countries, whether it's Iraq or Afghanistan, or whether it's Syria, or whether it's Yemen, have ended up in non-Muslim lands and have ended up in the care of non-Muslims. And we know of cases where some of them have even lost their religion because of this. So not only did they lose their stability in their home countries and where they were, but they also have lost their iman in the process as well. So it's a great fitna, it's a great test for them. But we as a community need to rise up to looking after them. Yes, there are rulings with regards to fostering children. The first ruling is that the child does not become a part of your family in terms of lineage. And so when you are looking after a child, you don't change their surname and they do not become your family in that sense. So the normal rulings in terms of mahram, in terms of physical contact, in terms of how a person can dress in front of them still apply. After the age of puberty, those rulings apply. The only exception is that if a child is fostered below the age of 24 lunar months, so if the child is less than 2 years of age, and we mean Islamic age, then if they are breastfed by the mother, then that establishes the rulings in terms of them being able to be just like any other child, their own child, except for inheritance. So in terms of dress, those rulings don't apply in terms of them being able to see them, in terms of physical touch. All of those rulings no longer apply. The reason why the rulings apply for a foster child after that period, if they have not been breastfed, is because the lineage, there is no blood lineage there is no milk lineage there, and so there is potential that you could marry them. There is potential so the child could marry your own children, your own biological children. Hypothetically speaking, they could marry their foster father. If it's a girl or if it's a boy, they could marry, hypothetically, in certain circumstances, they could marry their foster mother as well. So this is why the rulings of the Sharia apply. That shouldn't stop people from becoming foster parents. That is something that they have to arrange, they have to make do with in terms of how they have the arrangement within the house. But there is a greater need for fostering in this day and age, inshallah.